New Marina made a left turn Zancudo Avenue. We're westbound Zancudo coming up behind the fire station.
Color, go for that.
I got the vehicle. With another officer. Like another tire was taken out. Police deployed. Step up a unit, 1047 Sonora. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of SARP.
Echo 5.
Today we are hopping in here with the Wayne County Sheriff's Office in this beautiful 14 Charger. Here are the lights on it. There you go. And yeah, need to get our radar open. I always forget to do that for some odd reason.
Good morning. I've got a black SUV chasing that motorbike you just saw. He's trying to ram it off the road. We're northbound 1041 Joshua.
No.
Eastbound.
Oh, come on. Sames.
Made a right to North Freeway southbound 1047.
Adam, when I'm going to attempt to head him off.
Black SUV clear to yield to the sun.
Clear, closing.
He's way ahead of me. He's coming up to the Sandy, exiting in a minute.
Copy. If anyone is not on this pursuit and they see a orange Tesla Model X, he turned at Sandy and he made a right at the junkyard. Anyone see that orange Tesla Model X? He was going 71 and a 25.
I got the...
We're going down Nowhere Road northbound towards Marina. Just jumped over the train tracks, 1050 with something. Continued over Joshua onto Marina, onto Marina, made a left turn Zancudo Avenue. We're westbound Zancudo coming up behind the fire station. Made a right turn northbound Panorama Drive. Continued across Algonquin, made a right turn on Cholla Springs Avenue. He dipped off into a yard. Just rammed a motorbike or some kind of vehicle, made a left turn back south Panorama. Made a left turn on Joshua, coming up on your left, Silverado. We're going eastbound, East Joshua Road, past over Marina Drive towards Seaview. 103 Great Current, he's way up there. I believe he made a left turn on Seaview. I have no eyes in front of that. Heavy there, so we need to get to it. Yep, turned left on Seaview. He's continuing Seaview. I'm gonna lose eyes in a second. Heavy 1050, major 1050. Made a right turn into the airfield, Grapeseed Airfield. We're making a left turn back out on Seaview towards Joshua and Sandy Shores. Right. It's like an extra shell when it wrecks. It's really weird.
20. Southbound East Joshua Road 1039.
I'll take 20s whenever I can get caught up with you guys. Good at keeping eyes, boy. They're still going westbound East Joshua Road towards 68.
He's going way faster than 20. I can keep up with him.
I'm going to Should be coming up behind you here, Charger. Passing your left side. Oh, I've got a unit down. 1050 hard on Joshua. I'm gonna be out with him. 1014 Joshua. Jordan, you okay?
I am fine.
You clipped the car on my screen and went flying.
Yeah, I had no room when you were fast.
Are you good? It doesn't look too damaged.
I'm fine.
I just know you went a
I'm
little airborne.
not too damaged, just a little bit. A little
You
bit.
need to
Yeah,
get
y'all
to-
go get that.
You get somewhere.
Go get the. I'll go get a new replacement.
Yeah, you do that.
Go.
Unit will be code 4. Do you still have eyes on that unit, Lincoln 1? Or I'm sorry, on that vehicle.
He gone.
Let's put a hard BOLO out on that vehicle. I'll get it processed in CAD standby.
Big trail on the wall. Tell me to go to fishing and get a new truck.
Oh, no, I want that on. Start a BOLO on a vehicle.
We get a one back tonight.
Black. Orange. Rover. Sport. Whiskey Mike. Driver.
Big Trail 11. Did you say you needed a Tesla? An orange Tesla X? Model X?
Standby.
Cause I got one. See that span panorama job, 1025. Can you like stop back into a thing and mom see what he's doing? Third try 11. I got a car doing donuts in the middle westbound panorama. Turn me on traffic stop, eastbound Panorama Drive, near Social 1025. Continue to do donuts. Go ahead and roll me 32. Looking at one, I'll be 23.
I'll go to 411.
It looks like the same driver of the Range Rover. Let's get a plate. Is that MIL green?
Apron. This thing got it. Okay, stop loading now.
But just so it's aware, that does look like the driver of the black Range Rover.
Are we good to pit? Did I get one?
Let's wait it out, see what happens.
I'm gonna want probably let me pass when I get an opportunity. Get for him. I'm a 4 to 10 right now. Go.
Are you okay, Highway Patrol?
I'm good.
Are you okay, Sheriff?
We're on the airfield now.
You guys passed crossed over Joshua yet?
We're eastbound 946 on the airfield, the second runway. We're coming up back to Panorama.
Wow, I flew right past it.
1020, making a left on Panorama off the airfield, coming up to Joshua. Easy with the vehicle, we're continuing northbound Panorama Drive, 1025. Made a left off Panorama, we're now westbound Algonquin, 1018. Made a right turn on Maryland Lane, made another right eastbound Marina, 1016.
Please move, please move, please move, please move. Move.
Southbound Marina, crossing Joshua now on the road over the railroad track.
Oh my god.
Heavy 1050, he's up in the hills now. Southbound Nowhere Road.
I'll be secondary big call out. Southbound Nowhere Road 1038. Crossed over Catclaw. We're now on Catclaw southbound. Making a right turn on Panorama northbound. Northbound Panorama Drive. Towards towards Joshua Road.
Hey, go towards Joshua, right?
We're at westbound Panorama, northbound towards Joshua. Just crossed over Chola. Just crossed over Joshua. Made a right turn on what looked like Chola Springs or Joshua, one of the two. Or I'm sorry, Chola Springs or Marina.
Offside.
Let's also get a BOLO out for that vehicle. It's going to be a green, military green, BMW M4. Car is jacked up. This nighttime is really killing me. Check over the berms here. Whoops.
Anybody run code?
We advise the plate on that vehicle is Mary Ida Lincoln, George Robert Edward Nora. The driver is going to be one Kyle Houts. He also has a registered LCC Santis. I believe it was that Harley style bike that we had seen earlier today. Possibly one that a unit is trying to stop. Negative. Stand by. Okay, disregard. He also has that Harley style bike that we seen earlier today that was mistaken for another BOLO'd vehicle, but at this time he is going to be BOLO'd, as well as a written warrant.
Victor 11 showing active bike unit. Try 11. Does that guy have any more vehicles?
Nope.
Just those two?
Nope, just those two.
Copy.
Can I help you? Why don't you go do some proactive policing?
Try 11. 1 out of 1.
Go ahead.
Do you have a bike uniform?
Apron. I'll message it to you again.
Simple.
Advisor, you 10-8 in cab?
That's the dinner now. How about it?
Kinda gotta do that for me to message you in cab, but. Start a BOLO. Vehicle BOLO. Matte. Dark green. WM4. Kyle House.
Copy. I'm 10-8 now, code.
Driver. Description. Whiskey Mike. Black shirt. North Panorama Drive.
Try 11. 1 out of 1. You copy on the CAD now.
From standby. Alright, units, be advised, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 BOLOs that I need everyone to copy. Stand by. Stand by. Alright, first one was dispatched out a day ago. It was going to be a white female, blonde hair, last wearing black jacket, possibly a plaid shirt, and black heels, last seen behind the burger shop on Vinewood Boulevard. And then we have a BOLO for a vehicle, black Range Rover Sport, white male driver, black shirt, felony evasion of peace officer, last seen US Route 68. We have a BOLO, a person's BOLO for one Kyle Houtz, white male, black shirt, last seen in a dark matte green BMW M4, last seen North Panorama Drive. We have a vehicle BOLO for that dark matte green BMW M4. Registered owners, one Kyle House. Driver's description was a white male, black shirt. And then we also have a BOLO, a vehicle BOLO for a orange Tesla Model X speeding 71 on a 25 zone. Please contact 1 out of 1, last seen west Alhambra Drive. All of those are in CAD as well. Okay.
closing.
Front closing 94.
Rear closing.
Texas is going to be trying to catch up with a maroon color Chevy Corvette.
Are you eastbound in Knoxville?
Copy one, you don't eastbound.
What's the reason for stop?
Speeding,
Copy, did you clock it?
61 and 50.
Was it in between Marina and Panorama, or was it before Panorama?
Copy, it was before.
Be advised, I did see him go by. It was not speeding when I clocked him. But I clocked him. It was 10
What type of vehicle is it?
Chevy
Maroon
Corvette.
color Chevy Corvette.
I got the vehicle. We're 1041 westbound East Joshua Road at a residency. I've got 2 vehicles here. 3 vehicles here. Hey sir, do you own this maroon,
Can I advise you to get the fuck off my property?
No
Thanks.
sir, I have a valid reason to be on your property.
For what?
Do you own this maroon Corvette?
Well, what's the reason for you being on my property?
Oh, I'll let you know as soon as I know who owns this maroon Corvette.
What? I didn't know. I don't know who owns it. Sorry,
Okay.
you need to get off the property then.
I'll run your tag and that tag then.
Car 11, 191, I got the Corvette. I'll run the Corvette real fast. Big car 11. Faster, the Faster 12, which is the red Corvette, comes back to Cal Help. No
Let's
one.
go. You gotta get out of here so I can get my truck out.
Kyle House.
Hey, Fern. It's gonna be the owner of that green thing.
Which is 23 Charlie 11.
Northbound East Joshua.
Be advised, this is him in the red GMC. We have him at that last 20.
Oh, it's gonna be.
041 West. You wanna step out of the vehicle for me, bud?
The 197.
You want to get off the property?
I'm not getting off the property. I have a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
Felony evasion of a peace officer.
Thinking of 123.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Yeah, I do. You own a green BMW M4, and you were the driver that took off from us. You were wearing the same clothes. I would watch out if he rams you.
Nope, I wasn't.
Yep, step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm good.
You either are going to step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to forcefully remove you from the vehicle.
Or I'm not gonna get out of my vehicle. I'm gonna continue on my day. Thanks. Have a
Okay,
good
I'm going to forcefully remove you from the vehicle then. Sir, take off.
Third car 11. You want me to go get a truck?
I believe I got a tire.
Continuing to ram off Leave for board software.
Black unit, you need to stay in the rear.
Go.
Black unit, you need to remain last in the pursuit. Continuing westbound Joshua Road, I'll be secondary 1019. Passing over Algonquin. West Joshua Road, still 1014. Hit the brakes hard at 1050 with another officer. I believe another tire was taken out. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Not on my screen.
Oh, okay. Units going to keep 20s, please.
Copy.
Continuing east Joshua. Local 109.
Good road, back up.
Destructing vehicle.
Passing
Continuing east Joshua speed R100. Off road. 103. Going towards great speed off road on the beach to be getting back onto that main road and alongside.
No, he's continuing off-roading. Windshield field. 1044. 1044. Going towards the west. Walk fast there.
Gonna have to do a little off-roading in our
Walk
Charger
fast.
today. Oh my god.
Towards the field.
Do you still have eyes, Charlie 11?
Negative, walk past the field.
Copy, I'm not 100% sure, but I think he got on Sonora North.
Copy.
Dang it, bro. Unless that's him down there. I believe I just had him turn right back onto Joshua. Yep, he's on Joshua, back towards Sandy. Right unit when we turn him and we come up on your left. Where that works.
Westbound, Hammerhead Drive is on foot, heading westbound. Oh, heading eastbound, on foot.
Panorama?
Copy.
North or south?
Towards Highway 13. He's on foot in the desert.
Good drive, 11. Can you go get the gator?
Negative. If we can just locate. I'm at the advised 20. I have no eyes. Echo 2, we need updated 20s.
No eyes, you hit me.
Shots
My
fired.
car.
Disregarded AI.
He headed eastbound to the mountains, to the desert.
What? What's your postal?
1025, figure of the truck.
Oh my god.
Is that a black foot red behind it?
What was his description? White male, black shirt, black sunglasses. I know that part. How did you lose eyes on foot?
Sir, I was not on foot. I was sitting on the side of the highway. He sideswiped me. I went to the fucking ditch over here, and then he got out of his truck and started running eastbound on foot. And I was trapped in my vehicle.
Okay. Copy.
Spare Charlie 11, I got a dump truck.
Oh my god.
Going in reverse. Lunar, hold fire, hold fire. Big Charlie 11, I'm gonna go
I
there.
give up.
He's shouting, I give up. And he's
Just funny.
he's finished up with speeds. No more than 100. Or, I mean, no more than 30. He's drifting it around. He's now coming back towards the 1050. Okay, we're on the surface road. Westbound, speeds at 50 now. Drop lower than that, 35, 40. Units I would not recommend sitting in front of a dump truck.
Start,
I just
start another way.
And continuing westbound on Joshua Service Road. Another unit wants to take over this after the spikes and void.
Go. The girl and I got her go. Know what? Came out. Here, if you want to pull back, I'm going to there.
How do you hit a pole on the side of the road? The pole was stationary. We're going 50.
He's firing. I'm going to try to go in with it.
You're not going to be able to pit that with no tires. You may be in an F-250, but you're not going to pit it with all of his tires still. It's not possible. Charlie 11, it's not possible to pit with all of his tires still.
Yeah, I'll try that out. I'll look.
So that means stop attempting to pit the vehicle.
Charlie 11, I advise these calls to the active unit.
Would you like to explain to me what the fuck you're doing?
Following behind.
Following behind.
Yes,
Why are
it
you
is.
following the pursuit?
The advised vehicles off-roading at 911.
I'm staying far enough back to where
You're
I'm
breaking
not an
traffic
issue.
laws. Like, breaking traffic laws is kind of an issue. You're
Get a
not
weapon in
emergency
his hand.
services. I I need some license and registration.
I apologize. Do we really have to do license?
Yeah, license and registration. You don't have a license?
Taser deployed.
We can go ahead and do insurance as well.
Don't you point that at me.
Alright, Mr. Woods, sit tight for me.
Echo 5 shots, fire 1 suspect down. Taking a 1 requesting County EMS 956 South Sonora. Gonna be west of the highway in a field.
Adam 1, can I have one of those units break off from that? I have a subject here that I have pulled over at 1047 southbound Sonora Freeway. He has 2 times warrants for felony evasion of a peace officer, armed robbery, and shooting at a law enforcement officer.
Make it a 1, I'll be 9070 1047 South Sonora.
Copy, I only need you for a quick ride. There is a passenger as well. Mr. Passenger, you mind giving me your license as well, or some kind of identification?
Yeah, here you go. It's Kevin Smith.
Alright, Mr. Smith, sit tight for me. Dave, if you could show up some white code too, so that he's not suspicious of that.
I'll be 20.
My door opening scared the crap out of me. He has no license. That's it. Let me get back to him. What was his name again? Joey Woods. I'm gonna see if I can peacefully remove the driver. Hey, Mr. Driver, you want to go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me real fast? I just want to talk to you about a couple of things in my vehicle.
Things in your vehicle? Why do I need to know about anything in your vehicle?
Your citations.
Alright, why can't you just tell me about them here?
Well, because I don't feel safe out here in traffic.
Then go to the other side of the car?
I prefer not, because then I'm talking over someone who's not really related to this.
Left your channel.
You can lean the seat back.
I just ask you to step out of the vehicle, that's all.
What was that?
Yeah, I just asked you to step out of the vehicle, that's all. Appreciate it. If you want to step back here with me. And it'd be nice for me to know that you have a firearm on your hip as well whenever I'm conducting a traffic stop on you. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and search you. Well, it is your...
You have no reason to search me.
I do.
You have no reason to search me.
I do.
No, you do not.
Yeah,
that's not probable cause.
I do have probable cause.
No.
You have 2 active warrants for felony
You have no
evasion of
probable
peace
cause.
officer. Go ahead and turn around.
Jesus Christ.
Taser deployed. Step up a unit, 1047 Sonora. Go ahead and show me your hands, bro. Show me your hands. Go down to your knees. Yep. Just like that. One at gunpoint.
Still 1020.
1047. Passenger, go ahead and step out for me as well. Go ahead and face the vehicle. I'm just going to be retaining you at this time.
Yellow shirt, stand up. Thank you.
2 times active warrants, felony evasion of a peace officer, armed robbery, and shooting at law enforcement.
Which one is this guy?
The one in the yellow shirt with the gun on his hip. They were following the pursuit, so I broke off of the pursuit. Turns out the driver has 2 warrants. 2 warrants for 3 different things. Joey Woods. Alright, Mr. Passenger, or Mr. Smith, do you have anything on you that's going to stick me, poke me, stab me, drugs, guns, weapon, knives, hand grenades, or needles?
No. I don't have anything on me.
Get out of my way!
Alright. Go ahead and step in the back of the vehicle for me. Again, at this
Can we
time,
no
you are
longer
only
see
being
who
paid.
issued the warrant?
What am I doing?
Negative. It's stealing beta. They are working on the warrant side.
Look. It's very nice though. I like the setup. And also, John is issuing, actually, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, his name's Joey Woods.
Oh, Joey, listen, I found his
Yeah.
ID in his pocket with his firearm and a knife.
Okay. Well, he does have 2 active warrants for felony evasion of a peace officer, armed robbery, and shooting at a law enforcement officer. So assault with a deadly.
And we're going to add the resisting arrest charge since we had to phase him.
So what happened was they were following a pursuit. Apparently he didn't realize that it was illegal to follow a pursuit and break traffic laws. I'm not sure what that was about, but I don't know, we were just driving, and you know, we were in that pursuit with that truck, or whatever that was, we were just in pursuit of a dump truck, yeah. And he was following behind, and I stopped right here at Sonora, and he ran the stop sign. That's why I pulled him over, because he was following the pursuit, and I run the stop sign and pulled him over. And I asked him, what's he doing, following the pursuit, and he said he was just following the pursuit, he was staying far enough behind. And I was like, you're still breaking traffic laws, you still have to follow those. And I asked him for his license and registration. He said, do I really have to give the license? So at that point I knew something was up, and then I seen the 6 warrants.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a good busting. Good traffic stop.
The passenger gave his license up willingly, so I'm gonna go talk to the passenger, see if he knows he had warrants and whatnot. So.
Okay, and the passenger.
What was the passenger's warrants for?
The passenger didn't have any warrants, just the driver.
Alright.
I'm gonna pull my vehicle off the side of the road a little more, so we're not getting hit by traffic.
Alright, so you guys are good?
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Echo 5 saying everything.
Alright, Mr. Passenger, how do you know the driver over there?
He's just a friend of mine. We've kind of known each other for about a year.
About a year. How'd you meet him?
At a car meet.
And where are y'all heading to today?
As far as I know, we were just driving around. I was woken up when I was sleeping in the passenger seat, and I was woken up when we were pulled over.
Okay. Alright, sit that a little further for me.
I didn't know anything that was happening.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Driver. So how do you know the passenger over there?
Why is that any of your business?
Well, I'm just wondering if I need to charge him with accessory to or not.
Better at a car meet.
How long have you known him?
I don't know. I think since last year. I don't know. It's been a while.
And where were y'all heading to today?
We were following that pursuit.
When you guys met up, what was your plans for today?
I don't know. You're just gonna drive around.
Okay. So did he know that you had 2 active warrants?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Unless you looked me up online.
Alright, man, if you want to go ahead and step out of the back of the vehicle. And go ahead and face my vehicle. Alright. So go sit on the other side of my vehicle for me, so you don't get hit by traffic, and we're gonna work something out with his vehicle here.
Alright.
Alright, man, I haven't ran the vehicle yet, but is it your vehicle?
Yeah, it's mine.
Alright, and are you wanting me to tow it, or do you want to call somebody to pick it up, or you want him to take it? Well, he can't take it, he doesn't have a license. He doesn't have a license. So I can tow it, or I can call somebody else to get it. Okay, you want to call them?
Yeah.
Alright, you want to tell me the number, and I'll let you talk to him on speaker?
What was that?
You want to tell me the number so I can dial them for you and put them on speaker?
Can you just get in my phone? I have his contact in there.
Okay. Trout, do you have his phone?
It's in the car.
Okay. And what's his contact information under?
His name is Michael Ellington.
Alright. Let me make sure Mr. Michael Ellington here has a valid license. Mikael is what that is. He does, okay. Mikael, right? Mikael. It's pretty funny.
Can't seem to find it right away here.
It may be shoved up under the seat. Maybe he shoved it somewhere we don't know.
When I pop the trunk, I'll look in the trunk.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, look, you found it.
Where's that phone at, bud? We're not finding it.
Hey, I found it in the cup holder.
You got it?
Right in the cup holder. Yeah. Here it is.
Hey, Michael. I'm gonna need you to come get me, or get my car. It's on Sonora right now, right next to the fruit stand. Probably see it from your house, to be honest. Alright, sounds good, man. Alright, he's coming.
Alright, is Mr. Ellington a local, or is he a person?
He's a person.
Okay. Perfect. Like this guy that just popped out of the sky over here?
Yeah, he lives over there.
Okay. Do you have a mega trampoline from your house to here?
I live right there.
Okay, I don't know, I need contacts or something. To me, popped out of the sky.
I live right there.
Okay. Can I see your driver's license, please?
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, man, you're all good. Here you go. Alright, if you just want to hop in the vehicle, I'll shut this other door here and you guys can work out something about where to take the vehicle. If you want to talk to him back there, he's in that Sandy Shores Police Department vehicle.
You want me to leave it at my house until this all settled?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright.
Might be a bit before I'm out, so you can just give it to my baby mama or something.
Oh yeah, good for her to go rat.
I know, that's what they're good for.
She'll probably sell it for crack.
most likely. Alright, man. I'll keep.
Oh, thanks, man.
Alright, so you're at this time being charged with the 2 warrants, so felon evasion of peace officer, armed robbery, and assault with a deadly weapon on a law enforcement officer. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be attention to the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights have read to you?
Yeah.
Alright, you're going to be transported to Sandy Shores Police Department.
Hey, what do you want to do with the passenger?
I'm about to cut him loose.
Okay.
Alright, man. Since you don't have a valid driver's license, I can't let you take the vehicle as you just seen. So I can either give you a ride somewhere, or I can't let you walk unless you walk that way down Joshua. You can't be walking on Sonora.
Yeah, I can, that guy, that picked up that car, I know him, and he, can come pick me up.
Okay. So, I'll need you to go that way somewhere. I can't have you on the side of Sonora at the moment.
Alright.
Well, if he lives right there, he could just walk right over to that guy's house.
Yeah, if you just want to walk over to his house, man, that'd probably be best.
Alright.
Alright, man, you have a good day.
You too.
1 Adam 1 and 2 Lincoln 1 will be 10:15, 1 Whiskey Mike to station. Headlight out, all kinds of crap. Think, bro, you cooking. Why would you take that way? Wrong way there, bud. I was about to say, hold on a second.
you go.
Alright, if you can sign on the 2 X's with the dotted lines and then fingerprint right hand on your, with your thumb. Alright, so type for me. Doug, Roger, and Cheesy? Oh, I was like, he goes by that? But he doesn't. Place of arrest is his... That's his, SSPD. South Sonora Freeway. Where's he going? So, armed robbery, felony evading a peace officer, armed robbery again, felony evading a peace officer again, assault with a deadly weapon, we'll go ahead and... Alright, so you're good to walk through those double doors over there on your right, or sorry, your left, and you're free to go. Suspect was...
Make it a 1 back to 10.
1 Adam 1 was last in a pursuit, turning onto Sonora Freeway. Officer noticed. I noticed the vehicle following and breaking traffic laws. I broke off of the pursuit due to sufficient units and proceeded to stop the following vehicle. After further investigating why the vehicle was following the pursuit, I run the suspect's name, Joey Woods, and turns, and the system comes back with 2 times 2 active warrants for felony evasion of a peace officer, armed robbery, and assault with a deadly weapon. Suspect was apprehended, and the passenger of the vehicle. Suspect was asked to step out of the vehicle, where he hesitated. After a short argument, the suspect stepped out and proceeded to follow the officer back to his vehicle. Once the officer attempted to search Joey, he attempted to flee from officers. About 10 feet later, he was tased by 2 Lincoln 01. Suspect.
Make it a 11011 northbound East Industrial Road 1039. Got 132 on scene. If they get advised, it's going to be a red 2-door Mercedes and an occupant.
10 feet later, he was tased by Lincoln 1. Suspect gave up willingly and was apprehended. And the passenger of the vehicle was detained. After further investigations and questioning, the passenger was deemed unrelated to the warrants and released. Suspect to be specific, Joey was taken into custody and transported to SSPD, where he was booked and processed for the above charges. And we also need to add resisting arrest. Alright. Did that whole narrative not save? I think it was 117. Nope. 127 maybe? 120. 119. 118. Maybe that. My whole narrative is gone. I don't know. Maybe it'll be there later. Okay. So Kyle Houtz was shot. So what we're going to do is we are going to go out of service. We're going to log out. Alright. So that's going to do it for this episode of San Andreas Roleplay Cops. Hope you guys all did enjoy this episode of that, San Andreas Roleplay Cops. Yeah, why is my door not closing? There we go. Yeah, I'm Future Gaming, you guys are Future Gaming, I love you all. Peace.